Hello everyone, my name is Napapan Pananukul.
So my name is Ayapat Palantirasi.
My name is Shinsaka Sata.
My name is Kitapol Udampavanin.
My name is Pauline Chumpumat.
So let's get started.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our town. My name is Laifa and I'll be your tour guide for the day. We have a lot of exciting things planned, so let's get started. Our first stop on the town is a music performance that's happening right now in the park, and we have concert and performance happening all year round. This concert features some of the most talented musicians in our town. They are performing classical music and modern songs, so there's something for everyone.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see the spring like on Jupiter's smile. In other words, hold my hand. Baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Thank you. I'm having so much fun. The music is so beautiful and everyone is enjoying it. Can you explain about this song?
Okay, so
This song is called Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra, and you can hear this song has a lot of cheesy groove because this song is considered as jazz.
Okay, so what is jazz?
Okay, so let me tell you more about it. So jazz was developed in late 19th century by African Americans community of New Orleans, United States of America. And basically, the root of jazz are from blues and ragtimes, and there are some unique characteristics like swing, some syncopation, and improvisation. So I'll just explain it briefly. Like, first one is swing. It is just the rhythm that make you feel like you wanna dance and move your body. Yeah. And the next one is syncopation. So it is an offbeat technique that make the music like not too boring. And last but not least, improvise. So it means that you can put your unlimited creativity, like of your imagination about music, and put it in your song. So it make you feel special, something like that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you. That was interesting.
Yeah, hope you like it.
Our next stop is the art museum. Our town is famous for its paintings, and this museum has some of the best collection in the world. This museum showcases some of the most famous painting in history, from the Renaissance era to modern art such as this one. And you can also ask any question you want from the artist.
Can you explain about this photo and what inspired you? Okay, for this painting is a painting of Jennie, members of Blackpink. I painted these pictures because it's inspired me in a way that it's given me a good impression, and I really love how she influenced a lot of people, and everyone in Thailand is a big fan of her. I love how she gives me strength, how she performed on her stage, and she gives a lot of power to people while showing on her stage. Okay, thank you. So what medium do you use and what kind of technique did you use in here? For this painting, it was done in digital, and the technique that I use is called low poly. It's basically like this painting will be shaped into like geometric. So like this picture will be formed in a lot of shapes. You can see like triangle and like rectangle. They are just a different like geometric form, but it's not similar to cubism because that would be abstract. This would be another form, and it's be done in Photoshop. Thank you.
Thank you. This is amazing. The colors and details in these paintings are incredible.
Next, we will take you to see an exciting show.
What show?
This show is also known as jazz dance.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Have you ever seen jazz dance before?
No, it's my first time to see, but I've never heard of it.
Oh, okay. This show is very fun and interesting.
What country is it from?
It is a dance style that originated in the United States in the early 20th century. It happened in the African community.
Wow.
So shall we go see the show?
Yes.
Action. Lights are flashing, swagger down the runway. Check the fashion, nothing ever out of place. That's the life for me. That's the life for me. Me. Come on, give me lights, camera, action. That's where everything happens. I need to live in that life so glamorous. It's a rush. Give me lights, camera, action. That's when everything happens. Take my picture, make sure I'm fabulous. Fabulous.
Wow, it was fun and interesting show. The dance moves are also beautiful.
As the performance is heavily influenced by the rhythms and movements of African and Caribbean dance, and this dance spread out all over the country and developed to combine elements with other dance such as ballet and hip hop.
I think the performers must enjoy to perform this show too.
Of course, you cannot set them with this training and activity, so there is a good set of hormone.
The choreography of the jazz dance is amazing as well. Kicks, turns, jumps, and spirits, which I think that the dancers must be very skilled. It's not easy.
This performance is a performance that can be done in Hawaii. It's in the education of in person.
Wow, unbelievable.
What is your product you thought?
Yes, I've never seen something like this
Alright.
before. And if I have a chance, I will come and see this show again.
Alright, let me take you on the tour again.
Okay?
Our final stop on the tour is a visit to some of the best examples of our town's architecture. The buildings here are known for their unique design and historical significance.
I am overjoyed that tourists will be interested in this piece of architecture. This architecture was once lovely, but as time passed, this size deteriorated. Therefore, I changed the new structure to be modern. Past the building's component are mixed Greek and Chinese, as seen from the moon gaze. That is this moon gaze. So this means that each portion has a variety of spiritual implication, and the gaze goal was to encourage aristocrats and well-to-do people to visit the garden. And the window, this one, with the ventilation hole as well as a curving hood, or word in French. Ancient periods, especially in Chaldea, parts of the Babylon kingdom and Egypt, architects frequently used the structure, include the ancient Roman religion. I also modernized and made the rest of the architecture airy by adding the huge window. So it's made from the glass. So, and the next one is the shape of the pen. And folding stair to keep the architecture from appearing too impenetrable. This one. Okay, thank you.
This is so impressive. I can't believe how well preserved these buildings are. They are a true testament to the talent of the architects and builders who create them.
Thank you for joining me on this tour. Our town has so much to offer, and I'm glad I could show you some of the highlights. I hope you all enjoy the music, dance, painting, and architecture as much as I did.